Two little dicky birds are sitting on a wall.
Hello, dicky birds,
says Emma.
What's your name? My name's Peter,
says one of the dicky birds.
My name's Paul,
says the other dicky bird. Then Peter flies away. Paul flies away too.
Oh dear,
says Emma. Now Emma is sad.
Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul,
she says. Peter comes back. Paul comes back too. Now Peter, Paul and Emma are sitting on the wall.
Sitting on a wall, one named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. Two little dicky birds sitting on a wall, one named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul.
This is Marty Mouse. He's playing.
Oh good, a clock,
says Marty Mouse. He runs up the clock. He's very clever. Marty is on top of the clock.
Yippee! This is fun,
says Marty. Dong! Goes the clock.
Oh dear,
says Marty and runs down the clock.
Oh good, it's 1 o'clock,
says Marty.
Time to eat.
Blackie, the black sheep, is on the farm,
Hello, Blackie.
says Tommy.
Have you got any wool?
Yes, sir.
Says Blackie.
Look, I've got 3 bags full.
3 bags.
Says Tommy.
Oh, good.
1 is for the master.
Says Blackie.
Oh, I see.
Says Tommy.
1 is for the dame.
Says Blackie.
Oh, I see.
Says Tommy.
And this one is for the little boy who lives down the lane.
Says Blackie.
Oh, that's me.
Says Tommy.
Thank you.
Says Blackie.
Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Baba, black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master and 1 for the dame, and 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane.
This is Jack and his sister Jill. Jack is holding a pail.
We need some water, Jill.
He says.
Let's go up the hill.
Says Jill. So Jack and Jill go up the hill. They get some water. Then they walk down the hill. But Jack falls down and bumps his head.
Ouch! My head.
He says.
Silly Jack.
Says Jill.
Be careful.
Then Jill falls down too.
Help!
Silly Jill.
Says Jack.
Be careful.
Oh dear.
Says Jill.
Oh dear.
Says Jack.
Let's go back up the hill.
Be careful, Jack. Be careful, Jill.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after.
This is Humpty Dumpty. He's sitting on a wall. "What a lovely day," says Humpty. Then poor Humpty falls off the wall. "Help!" he shouts. "Call for the king's horses! Call for the king's men!" shouts Humpty. "I need help!" The king's horses come. The king's men come. But they can't put Humpty together again. Poor Humpty,
"We can take you to the hospital,"
says one of the king's men. So they take Humpty to the egg hospital. "Oh, thank you," says Humpty.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again.
"Time for bed, John,"
says Daddy.
Okay, Daddy. Good night.
Says John. John goes upstairs. He takes one shoe off. But he can't get the other shoe off.
Never mind.
He says,
Where are my pajamas?
John can't find his pyjamas.
Never mind.
He says, and he gets into bed. Daddy comes upstairs. He goes into John's room. John is sleeping. John is wearing his trousers and he's got one shoe on.
"Good night, John,"
says Daddy.
"Sweet dreams."
dumpling, my son John, went to bed with his trousers on, one shoe off and one shoe on. Diddle, diddle, dumpling, my son John. Diddle, diddle, dumpling, my son John, went to bed with his trousers on, one shoe off and one shoe on. Diddle, diddle, dumpling, my son John.
Megan and Mummy are in town. They are outside a pet shop.
Look, Mummy, a doggy in the window. It's got a waggly tail,
Says Megan.
It's very funny.
How much is that doggy in the window? Asks Mummy.
The one with the waggly tail.
Says Megan. Is it for sale? Asks Mummy.
Oh, yes.
Says the pet shop man.
Hooray!
Shouts Megan.
I love my doggy.
Says Megan. What's his name? Asks Mummy.
Waggy.
Says Megan. And they all go home.
How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale.
Teddy Bear loves dancing. Look, he's turning around. How funny! Look, he's touching the ground. How funny! Look, he's touching his nose. How funny! Teddy Bear's got little toes. Look, he's pointing to his toes. How funny! Oh dear! Oh, Teddy Bear is very sleepy now. It's bedtime. turn out the light. Say good night.
Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, touch your nose. Teddy bear, point to your toes. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, turn out the light. Teddy bear, say good night.
This is Billy. This is his baby brother, Ben. Billy, Ben, and Mummy are at the baker's. The baker is making a cake. Yummy!
Please, can you make me a cake?
Says Billy.
Oh, yes.
Says the baker. Pat, pat, pat. The baker is making the cake. He puts a big B on the cake. The baker is putting the cake in the oven.
Thank you,
Says Billy. Look, the cake is ready. Yum, yum,
a cake for Ben and me.
says Billy.
Let's go home for tea.
Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with B, and put it in the oven for baby and me. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with B, and put it in the oven for baby and me.
The animals are on the farm. There's a dog. There's a cat. And there's a cow. Look, they're having a party now. It's time for some fun, says the dog. Look at me, says the cat. I can play the fiddle. And the cat plays the fiddle. Look at me, says the cow. I can jump over the moon. And the cow jumps over the moon. Look at me, says the dish. I can run. And the dish runs away with the spoon. Oh, what fun, says the dog. I love parties.
Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such fun, and the dish ran away with the spoon.
This is Itsy Bitsy Spider. He's very small. Look! Itsy Bitsy Spider can climb. He's climbing up the water spout. He's clever. Oh no! It's raining! Now Itsy Bitsy Spider is falling. He's falling down the water spout. Look, here's the sun. The sun is shining. It's not wet now. It's dry.
Now I can climb up the spout again,
says Itsy Bitsy Spider, and he climbs up the water spout again. He's very happy.
Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the spout again. Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. And Itsy Bitsy Spider climbed up the spout again.
Bedtime. Molly is looking out of the window. There's a little star in the sky.
What a beautiful star,
Says Molly.
Look, it's twinkling. It's saying hello to me. Hello. Twinkle, twinkle, little star,
Says Molly.
how are you tonight?
The little star twinkles at Molly.
You are very beautiful,
Says Molly.
just like a diamond.
The little star looks happy. Molly looks happy too. She goes to bed with a big smile.
Twinkle, twinkle,